I was told by the pound I needed to, they inspected me and they said I needed to get rid of my solid carriers and change to cages. And I'm like, wire cages? And my dogs had never been in wire cages before. And so it took them a while to get used to them. Some of the ones that didn't have good eyesight kept running into them because they couldn't see them. And they're in them at night when they sleep. And I learned the other day when Dora, that's Dora up in the chair, oversized Chihuahua, I learned the other day that you need to keep them cages shut when you're not using them. She went in one and somehow that little loop that's the latch that's on the side of the cage slipped right underneath her collar. And of course she freaked out, and I was outside the dog building. I have a big air-conditioned dog building, and I could hear a commotion, so I went inside, and there she was. Her tongue had turned black almost, and she wasn't hardly breathing. And so I got her untangled, got her collar untangled from the cage, and it took her about 5 minutes to get to breathing normal. And she still wouldn't get up and walk around, but she's okay today. That was a couple days ago. Fresh on my mind. It scares you to death when one does something like that. I didn't know that could happen, but I'm learning all kinds of things about cages since I have to use them now. And that's what they told me anyway. That's what I was told. I don't know what the difference is. They're just containers that holds them at night that they sleep in, and people call them crates, but a cage is a cage. It's not solid. And the latches on the plastic crates, I call them, because they're solid. They can't get caught up in them, but you better shut them cages, because the cage edges are right there, that little latch that hangs out. You'll flat lose your dog. One day it'll get its collar hung up on it, and it'll be dead next time you go check on it. Yeah, I hate cages, but they say that's what I need to use, so that's what I'm using. I just have to make sure I shut them and latch them shut so that nobody else can die. Poor Dora, she's getting pretty old. And we kind of get attached to our old dogs, don't we?